Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm showing you guys more of my 2016 Project Life album. This is the November video, and so I guess we'll dive right in. This first page here is just kind of some small moments from November. I used this piece of paper that I cut down from a Beautiful Mess piece of paper to fit that pocket, and the wood veneer sticker is from the Target dollar bin. I didn't do anything to these pictures. It's just kind of when we saw Doctor Strange. This one was a Snapchat from KC, which cracked me up. He was drinking Starbucks and listening to Taylor Swift in the car, and the caption is "just your #basic Saturday," which made me laugh because he is so unaffected by what people think of him, and so it just made me laugh and smile, so I loved that. This one is just like a super Kansas picture of a sunset with waving wheat in it, and so I had to go ahead and take a picture there. Again, each time I start a new month, I divide it up with either a pocket or a page with the month or the abbreviation in it, and for November I did an abbreviation in a pocket here with some gold chunky glitter, and then some leaf ephemera from a Beautiful Messy box. November was the election, and we don't have to get political on here necessarily, but I was not personally pleased with the election. I don't think pleased is the right word. I was not, I didn't feel good at all about the results of the election. So that was something that, even though, you know, wasn't fun for me, I wanted to document it because it really was a big part of that month. So I have a screenshot of the presidential results here that I stamped no on in Kelly Purkey's green point alphabet. Here I have a screenshot of a chat between a friend and I don't know how well you can see it, but she's just saying we can move to Scotland, and there's this picture of these very muscular Scottish men in kilts. You can't see them very well. And so I'm saying I'm sure that the strapping Scottish fellows just happened to be in this picture. So then I think she sent me some sheep, which was kind of funny. So I wanted to include that because that was definitely the reaction of most people that I know, I guess, after the election. This card is from Kelly Purkey, and I liked that it was, you know, red, white, and blue America colors. And then on this sort of, I don't know what you would call that, like handwriting practice paper, design paper. I don't know if you can see that. You know what I mean? When you're practicing your cursive and there's like the dotted line and the not dotted line, whatever you would call that. I cut that out to fit in here. And then I used Kelly Purkey's stamp set. I don't remember what it's called, but it's, you know, kind of like having a bad day stamps. And so I stamped on here just a lot of those because you know, I was very upset with the results. And then I used some pink Paislee, I think, chipboard alphas to put USA in there, kind of silver. And again, while this wasn't a good moment in my year at all, it's important to document the good things and the bad things and the small things and the big things. And you know, it's all a part of your year for a reason. So even though I don't like what this page represents, I do like how this page turned out. So I guess that's kind of just a tip from me to you. Go ahead and document all the things, even if it doesn't seem great at the time. This page here is from my sister's baby shower. It was a twinkle twinkle little star theme, so everything was kind of star colored. This picture of her, I just added this chipboard sticker that says "Over the Moon," which was from a Beautiful Messy box kit. At the bottom here, I used this sort of starburst black and white paper, and then some white star stickers, which were from a Beautiful Mess, and then Kelly Purkey's small white alphabet stickers that I use for everything to kind of say what it was. And then I used the silver star punches from a star punch that I bought because that was something that was decoration for her party, and I just kind of scooped it up when I left after cleaning up, and then it ended up being a good thing to embellish this page with. So that's one way to include non-photo items in your albums. Another thing that I included was, since I do stationery, I made my sister's invitations for the shower, and so I just made her matching thank you notes for the shower as well. Thank you for the stellar gift, but don't get the pun. This was her thank you note to me and KC, so I just went ahead and included it. This is an old address, so I guess you can see it. But anyway, I wanted to also have that in this book. The next page we saw Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which was super fun. So I printed out the movie poster here and a still from the movie because I just really loved Queenie and those characters. And then I did a polka dot foil washi tape at the bottom there, which is from Sugar Paper for Target. It was kind of out at Christmas time, and then I did a sparkly heart there. And then this picture of our waffles at home. They were pumpkin waffles, which we like to make every fall. And we had friends over, so we had like mimosas and pumpkin waffles, and I stamped weekend there on some vellum. And I think in here I did just some journaling on like a scrap of paper about the movie and how much I liked it. And so I kind of try to give myself clues when I stick journaling in pockets, like by putting a paper clip or whatever on it. The next page here is we stayed home a lot in November, which was great, and so there are lots of sleepy cat pictures. And I really liked this card from Beautiful Mess that said, "Let's stay home." It seemed perfect for the time of year. And then here on some vellum I stamped, "On Sundays we wear pajamas because all the cats are sleeping." That's a Kelly Purkey stamp. This page I don't love, but that's okay. Again, you don't have to love every single page. We went to see Moana and Fantastic Beasts that month. And so that's a picture of Casey and our friend Michael, which I just thought was really funny at the movies because they have their giant cups and they're, I don't know, they're standing like they're taking a royal portrait or something. So I stamped "We Drank This," which is the Kelly Purkey stamp. I printed the Moana movie poster, and then I took a Snapchat from Casey's phone of him sleeping with Scallywag, and then I took a screenshot for myself and printed that on here. This is another one of those almost full patterns, but not quite, cards, which is the Kelly Purkey card. And then I stamped "Today Was Awesome" on there. Over here's another 4x6 that got cut in half. And then I stamped "Morning" on this piece of vellum there because that's the view from my office and I really love it. And I'm, especially during busy times of the year when I'm focusing on self-care a lot, I try to kind of like look at the sunrise or the sunset or appreciate being outside and kind of take a moment to step back. And so in the mornings in my office I try to look out and enjoy the view, enjoy the sky. And this was the time of year when all the trees were kind of different colors, so I wanted to kind of document that piece of daily life as well. This is the back of that pattern card here, and I used this Maggie Holmes chipboard sticker. And so it's "Collect Beautiful Moments," and I didn't do anything to this picture of the cats. Then we get into Thanksgiving. I used this Gather card from A Beautiful Mess because it was kind of appropriate for the occasion. I have a picture of some of Casey's family there, and on vellum I stamped "Enjoyed by All of Us" because we all enjoyed our meal. More Thanksgiving pictures. We've got a sleepy kitty, two sleepy kitties, Casey with a stamp that says "Member of the Clean Plate Club." Every year Casey and I make cranberries, and I know that like a lot of people don't like cranberries at all, but they're my favorite Thanksgiving food, and so we make it from scratch every year now. That's kind of our thing as a couple to do. And so here's just a picture of the recipe, and I stamped "Favorite Tradition," which is a Kelly Purkey Christmas stamp, but I decided to go ahead and use it because you can have traditions that are not at Christmas. On some more vellum I stamped "Yum Yum Yum," and that's just the cranberries kind of cooking in the pot there. And then I have another picture of family, and I stamped on vellum again, "Grab a fork, I'm not sharing, save for later." More Thanksgiving pictures. This card here I loved and I could not wait to use because Casey and I love pie. We actually had pie at our wedding instead of cake. So I just thought it was super cute. Let's bake all the pies, and that's from A Beautiful Mess also. So here's pictures of the pies. His grandma made those and I made the pumpkin. And on this side we have the obligatory sorry cats, we're awful and we're gonna make you take a holiday picture of us and the cats, and they're always like wiggling, so they turn out really funny. I kind of love them even though it's a little embarrassing. Over here I have my plate at Thanksgiving, and I stamped comfort food on some vellum, and then Casey's mom likes to get those Christmas crackers. I don't know if you guys know of them, but it's kind of a thing overseas where at Christmas they, you know, pull the crackers and they pop, and like special prizes and things pop out of them. And so she likes to buy those for multiple holidays, and for Thanksgiving she found some that had these wind-up turkeys that you could race in them. And so here's a picture of my turkey, and then I stamped turkey races. Well, I stamped a label and then wrote turkey races on it, and here's a picture of them kind of on this track, which I thought was fun. And then over here was a picture because our local food bank does a lot of fundraisers throughout the year, and so at local grocery stores, okay, sorry, I had something going on with my camera. At local grocery stores you can donate money to feed a family. So Casey and I did that a couple times in November because we wanted to do sort of like a give back project as a couple. So we did that as part of our giving back. So during Thanksgiving, my sister also had a second baby shower because family was going to be in town. So on here I have basically some pictures of our family, of Jess, of me and my sister, and I used this card from A Beautiful Mess that said togetherness. And then I made her thank you notes for this shower too, and the theme was sprinkled with love. So I did thank you for the sweet gift. So again, I just wanted to keep that in there. And then on the back side, I have more baby shower pictures, and I stamped "We Run on Love." And then this is actually just another leftover picture from November. And I did hashtag LFK because that's kind of the nickname for our town. And then on the back here, Casey and I had a coffee date with some friends, and it was just like the perfect autumnal day. The temperature was great, the leaves were on the ground, and so we just took some pictures together of our coffee and kind of just having a slow morning. And so I stamped "It's a Love Story" there, and "Never Going to Let You Go" here on vellum. So that is pretty much all for November. I do have one page that I made for the Gilmore Girls revival, but I think I'm just going to share that with my December post because it's not right here next to me and I don't want to make you wait. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.